Hi, my name's Joan Walsh. I'm the Bertrand Chair of Ornithology at Mass Audubon, and welcome to our video blog, Today's Bird. Despite the fact that this has been a cold and windy spring, most of the migrants have arrived from their southern homes where they spend the winter. Some come into our forests to put their nests on the forest floor, like wood thrush. Others come and weave improbable nests at the very tips of branches to avoid predators, like Baltimore oriole. Still, others search for that perfect apartment dwelling that someone else has built with just the right address, the cavity nesters. Today we're going to be talking about one of our favorite birds, the lapis lazuli-backed tree swallow.
Hi, I'm Evan Sibley. Let's talk about tree swallows. First, identification. Tree swallows are, in my opinion, a dark horse pick for classiest looking bird. Males are iridescent blue on the back, wings and head, with a clean white belly and throat. Females are often brown, but they do develop more iridescent blue feathers as they grow older. Swallows are insectivores, meaning they only eat bugs. You'll rarely see a swallow sitting because they spend their whole day zooming around catching gnats and mosquitoes. They are fantastic flyers, but actually have very short legs. They put all their eggs into the wing basket, so to speak. Tree swallows are cavity nesters, meaning they build their nests in holes, either a natural hole in the side of a tree or a birdhouse made by humans. But cavities like this are quite rare, and there are plenty of birds that want to use them, so the competition is fierce. The perfect cavities are hard to come by, and in the middle of the 1900s, a conservation movement to give nest boxes to cavity dwellers began. Thousands of birdhouses were built. Many say that it is because of these birdhouses that the population of eastern bluebird and wood ducks rebounded. But the tree swallow was certainly happy with these birdhouses as well. Tree swallows actually expanded their range hundreds of miles south, likely because of the new housing opportunities. This brought some conflicts along the way as battles raged between tree swallows and other cavity nesters in the south. Keep in mind, these battles over a nest site are critical. If a bird loses ownership of a nest site, that can mean they either don't have the opportunity to build a nest that year, or they may have already laid eggs, and the new bird will remove these eggs from the nest and start their own family. If you want to help avoid this conflict, the solution is not to blanket the landscape with a billion boxes, but to space boxes out along the edge of a field. If the boxes are too close together, one bird can actually try to defend two boxes. In our video today, you can see tree swallows hanging around a birdhouse on our property. While we initially built the birdhouse for bluebirds, it seems quite certain that the tree swallows own this one. Here, you can also see a fascinating interaction between a male and female tree swallow, just feet from the birdhouse. The male turns and opens his mouth, pushing it into the face of the female. Interestingly enough, this behavior can either mean that the male is frustrated with the female and trying to chase her away, or it could actually be part of courtship. At Mass Audubon's Broadmoor Sanctuary in Natick, staff and researchers from Boston University have been looking at how the tree swallow population is changing in the boxes on their sanctuary, and how the diversity and abundance of insects on the sanctuary has changed over the last 30 years. The study is ongoing, but their partial report already shows some changes. They found that while the number of insects is constant over the years, there is a loss in the diversity of the insects on the site. Basically, there's just as many bugs, but there used to be more kinds of bugs. No major changes have developed in the tree swallow population, but their research has just begun, and we can't wait to see what they uncover. Thanks to the researchers from Boston University, as well as the supporters of Massachusetts Audubon, we can unravel the complex and fascinating lives of these beautiful birds.
Thanks so much for joining us today to learn about tree swallows. It's always great to report on the work that's going on our sanctuaries, and the work at Broadmoor is something we've been proud of for decades. I'd like to ask for your support this weekend as we engage in our largest fundraiser, the Birdathon. You'll see a website below, and there you'll find the list of the Mass Audubon teams. My team is called Science of Bird Conservation. That's the name, but it doesn't matter which team you support. whatever one floats your boat, your favorite sanctuary or your favorite program. We're here for you. We built Mass Audubon for you, and we need your help every year. So enjoy your weekend, and why not go out birding on Friday and Saturday and have your own little birdathon? Tag us on Instagram or post below what happens that day. We'd love to hear from you. It's why we're here. Talk to you soon. Bye.